Comedy Period is brought to you with limited commercial interruptions by Izzy's Soda.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Joy Palmer!
Okay, this is a little weird doing stand up without a mic and it's hot as hell. We're gonna go through anyway, right? We're gonna go through. Okay. And 2 times, Chucky, you might want to.
2 times. You're a 2-time.
Back there. I was around for at least 2 more minutes. Hi, how y'all? Good. 5 people, how y'all doing? Y'all good? It's a small crowd. I'm gonna try and digress. Let me see what I can come up with. Okay, so I was on 34th Street, right? And I was sitting at the bus stop, and these 2 crackheads, they came up, you know, the guy and the girl, and she came up, she I was more than a beauty queen, I'm on the scene, don't know why, but me, I am doing I'm floating and ready. And so the guy, obviously they were a couple, the guy, he sat down, he said, can you just shut up? And she's like, I am the one. I'm dance on the floor and around. He's like, hey, you are embarrassing me. Shut the fuck up. And she's like, why you always talking to me like that? I don't appreciate how you always saying stuff like that. If I'm embarrassing you, then you don't need to be with me. And the last time I'm gonna share my last piece of crack with you. Next time you get your own crack. Because I think that's why you only with me is because I have crack and you don't. And I was sitting there. I was saying, Lord, how come I can't have love like that? Okay? Why? Why am I still single? Crackheads are together. What's going on, Jesus? Y'all hear me? I'll be trying to communicate with you. Okay. So about relationships. So I look at the news a lot, you know, and certain things, you know, are a little funny to me when they probably shouldn't be that funny. So it was this one very tragic story. I know you all heard about it. This dude, he went to a pharmacy and he robbed the pharmacy and he shot all the people in the pharmacy. It was very tragic. I should have a moment for the people who died. Okay, so what happened was that he did all of this for the woman that he loved. She was addicted. She had an injury. So she got addicted to pills. They didn't have no more insurance. She needed some pills. He didn't have a job. He was like, what to do? So at the end of this story is a moral. Okay? So the one guy, 3 guys in the room. The 3 guys in the room, I'm gonna help y'all out. 5, 6 guys in the room? Some more guys. Okay. So I'm gonna help y'all out, alright? If you get with y'all together? I'm talking to you. You can talk back. Are y'all together? I'm talking to you. Yeah. You together? Yeah. We'll speak for your man, honey, because he might come up and sit on your podcast. He's kind of cute from what I can see here. It's another guy out here. You may want to claim your man, okay? This is 2011. You want to look at a good man. It looks like one. You might want to claim him. Sit a little closer. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Come on, leave me alone. What is going on? That's ridiculous. What is she doing? Anyway, so, okay. Listen, man. Before y'all propose, you get that funny feeling in your gut saying, this is the one. I want to be with her, you know? You might want to ask some hypothetical questions of your girl. It should go like this. If one day I propose to you and you accept and we get married, and you happen to have some injury, the injury causes you to be addicted to pills. And I have no money to get your bills. We don't have any insurance. And if you need them and I go out to a pharmacy and steal them and happen to kill a couple of people in the process, will you tell on me when it happens? The first minute you get? Did y'all see this chick? This chick was the one addicted to the pills, right? She made the costume his disguise. She drove his ass down there. Whose idea do you think it was to go down to the pharmacy in the first place? Hers. But baby, when she singing, he did it. He did it. She's singing like the Temptation. She got a routine and everything. I mean, come on, hey. Ask your girl. You should ask her. See how devoted she is to your ass. And you appear on the news. If she look fidgety or she take too long to answer, that is not the bitch for you. She might not be the one. Might want to check. Check it. See how far away she's sitting from me. I'm telling you, I already love her. I got on my good dress today. You could be scooped up. I done told her. And look how far she's sitting from me. I'm telling you, claim your man, girl. It might come up missing. So, who goes to church?
I do.
You go to church?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 people go to church. Y'all know Jesus? Y'all know Jesus? That's a good
I was going to say.
Oh, got 2. We're going to pray for the rest of y'all because y'all going to hate them. Hate them. I like church too. You know, I don't know. There's some white folks in here. What y'all should put on your bucket list is to go to a black church. That should be on your bucket list to go to a black church. I'm telling you. But be careful which church you go to. Unless you don't have nothing else to do for the day. You could be there. You could get caught up in the wrong church, baby, and be there all day. You don't think they talk to Jesus all day? They do. And they have about 5 services, so you might want to go to the ATM before you come. Because they will look at you funny if you pass up even one of those fake connections. I'm telling you. So, when you go in, look around, see if they got a clock on the wall. That's a clue. They got a clock on the wall, they hold them to that clock. But if you don't see no clocks in the joint, no! You're going to be there till Jesus come back. I'm telling you. You know, the thing about black churches is the ushers. Have y'all seen the ushers at a black church? Okay, I can only speak for mine. I can speak for mine. Okay, let me explain this to you. So, they wear uniforms, right? And at the beginning of service, before they get started, they have a huddle. They get in the huddle. 3 of them, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, Jesus. And then they look at you like, at church, I don't see God in your eyes. I see I'm going down if I do anything wrong. I mean, these people, okay, what they do, I think they go to combat training or something, because they're very serious about the aisles. Now, you can contain on Jesus in your seat, but if you step out, I know you're looking confused, but you got to go to a black church, and I'm telling you, they'll take you down. You have your Jesus in the aisle. They will come up, they be like signaling and stuff, and usher you right out, and we'll never see you again. It happened to somebody, I'm telling you. The spirit was flowing. This one little elderly lady, she liked to get up and dance, you know. So she was getting up, she was dancing. But she was doing, like, not the holy dance, she was doing Albert Navy. So, trying to long skirt. And then she took it to the aisle. I said, oh Lord, she taking it to the aisle. She took it to the aisle. And they were blowing whistles and they was circling. They was like, they took her out. And then like a week later, I saw the lady right on the street. What did I do? I was like, Miss Johnson, you all right? Hey, baby, how you doing? I ain't seen you since the time. It was sad. I was like, you gotta be careful about your Jesus in the aisle. I'm thinking they should have signs or something to let somebody know, you know what I mean? In case we have some visitors. You know? It's something. I think that's gonna be my time for today. Y'all enjoyed that?
Yeah!
Let's get you to a situation. Y'all might want some marriage counseling or something.
Comedy Period is brought to you with limited commercial interruptions by Izzy's Soda.